another live edition of the Pop Culture Reaction. And tonight we have a live edition of EA Play Live 2020 reaction. Not sure what to expect out of like banning other games like that, but there's been a lot of rumors coming into this year. A lot of rumors, a lot of rumors what they're gonna announce. A lot of just different things that could happen. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. A lot of obviously not sure if it's gonna. I can only hope some of. I can hope that we will see some of the rumors. That's all we can do. Here we go. Electronic Arts presents EA Play Live. So they're replacing 30 stuff because there was only 30 last week.
We're happy that you're joining us today. Over the next 45 minutes or so, we've
It was
got
gonna be an hour, wow.
including creative, innovative, and really fun new games, and a lot of news to share. But before we get into the show, I'd like to take just a minute here. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel. This has certainly been a challenging year. From natural disasters like the bushfires in my home country to the devastating COVID-19 pandemic, these brave heroes are working to keep us safe and healthy at every turn.
Much respect to those people.
Teams for their amazing dedication while working from home. What you've been able to achieve is nothing short of inspirational. We're also deeply thankful to all of you, our players. Even when we've had to stay physically apart, billions of you are using games to come together, to play, and do amazing things for each other.
Yeah, that's true.
You've shown why this is truly the greatest form of entertainment on the planet. This is also a critical time for the movement to end racism and racial injustice in this world. Black lives matter, and there is much to be done to drive real and meaningful change. A couple of weeks ago, we shared some actions that Electronic Arts is taking. We will not rest on this. It's a long-term commitment. We're here for players of every color, background, religion, and personal preference. We will continue to build strong representation in our games, and we are focused on making our communities fun, inclusive, and positive places to play. We also have real work to do to bring greater diversity into our company, and we are committed to doing that work. Today we're here because of the power of games. Games bring us together. They can make our lives better, they can teach us, they can provide escape and self-expression. And most of all, games can be fun. All of us at Electronic Arts believe in that, and it's why we're excited to get up every morning to make great experiences for all of you. So thanks for being here with us. And now, let's get into some games.
What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and welcome to EA Play. We had an incredible show in LA planned for you. Huge stage, massive setup, these giant monitors. I was going to fly in on an X-Wing. I was going to land the X-Wing on stage. I was going to set off a bunch of fireworks. Then what? T-shirt cannon. Bam!
Yeah, right.
Shooting out
That's not
game
gonna
content.
happen.
Then Carol Baskin, some tigers. That last part was all me. Then, because of circumstances beyond our control, we had to come up with something a little different. Instead of LA, I'm in my hometown of San Francisco, but we still have the Tigers. What's that, Jane? No tigers. So you lied. Well, all right. I'm being told there are no tigers, but whatever. We're still going to bring you the EA.
Of course, there was
play
no
you
going to
know
be
and
no
love.
tigers. It'd be just
Huge
dangerous.
surprises, big announcements, incredible reveals, and never-before-seen gameplay. Coming up over the next hour, we've got game reveals galore, world premiere trailers of new titles, some old favorites making a comeback, a look at a new way Star Wars fans can live out their greatest fantasies this year, plus a sneak peek at the future. Oh, and pay close attention because today you
Please, that means what I think it means. Please.
for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam.
Turn off favorite. Oh my God! Please don't do this to me, EA. Please, I can't take it anymore. How many rumors? How many years?
Write them down as they appear, and at the end of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter that secret code for a chance to win free games on Steam. So don't go anywhere. Who am I kidding? None of us can leave our house. But enough talking. Let's see some games. Up first, we're headed to the Outlands. That's right. It's Apex Legends time. Anyone want to take me out?
You should smile more.
Oopty dipty
Hey, Apex fans, the battle
doo.
just keeps getting bigger. Thanks to you, Apex Legends is coming
I still got a
off its
Funko
most
Pop
successful
from Apex
and
Legends
most epic
recently.
season yet,
Doesn't that
and we're just getting started.
even cool looking?
Season 4 saw more of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've kept that amazing momentum going forward, making Season 5 the biggest and best start to a season ever.
Took out an enemy. Hold on to your holograms.
We hope you've been enjoying Season 5, Fortune's Favor, which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba, a major map change to Kings Canyon, rest in peace, Skulltown, an all-new ranked series, and a ton of quality of life updates. But it's about to get even better. Today, I'm here to tell you about what's coming next to Season 5 with our latest collection event, Lost Treasures. Take a look.
I might bury you here. No one will ever know. You'll just be gone.
Adventurers, raiders, explorers. They risk everything in search of fame, fortune, and answers. Few find what they're looking for. But if they survive, they might walk away with lost treasures.
I'll high-five you all when I see you. Mobile respawn.
This is, I guess, a semi-popular game. I don't know.
My silences are firing again.
It's not my type of game.
Go wreck yourself.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Guns? Who needs guns? I don't need guns.
I know what I'm looking for. I won't walk away without it. 너를 찾을 거야.
If I have Fortune's Favor on.
As you just saw, the Lost Treasures Collection event brings with it a ton of great content, including a new limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved. It's the return of a fan favorite, snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
Sending out my decoy.
All armor is Evo armor, and we're removing all of the respawn beacons across the entire map. Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item, the mobile respawn beacon. You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of each match, giving you the power to choose when, and more importantly, where you bring your teammates back into the battle. Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Room, which gives players a closer look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker. And of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content you can earn by completing challenges, as well as all new event-exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom, which is fittingly a trophy of himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long. Lost Treasures drops on Tuesday, June 23rd. And that's not all, Apex fans. The battle is expanding. That's right. This fall we're bringing Apex Legends to Steam. And I know you're hoping, wondering, praying. So before you ask, yeah, crossplay is coming to Apex this fall. It's been one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our fans. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official. We're huge fans of Nintendo here at Respawn, and we're incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the Switch this fall. And we'll share more details in the months ahead. So that means you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or on the PC via Origin and Steam. We're throwing out a lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms. On behalf of the entire Apex team, we want to thank our incredible community. Your passion for the game is truly inspiring. We look forward to seeing you all in the arena. And don't forget, check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Oh man, that was amazing. I think I'm hyperbolic. I think I'm hypervent. I've had a really good time here.
I'm glad somebody is.
Sul, everyone. One thing I admire about Apex Legends is its commitment to having such a diverse range of characters. At The Sims, we've always believed representation and diversity in games is critically important, perhaps now more than ever. It's difficult to put into words just how meaningful it can be to see yourself reflected in the games you play. So, here to tell you in their own words are a few members of our Sims community.
It's a very interesting thing to explain.
It feels empowering, actually, and very moving.
It really taught me a lot, the importance of just like keeping relationships good with people.
It's probably like the only place where I was open.
They get to see my personality first before seeing my disability, I guess you could say.
I found myself to be the only black child in my school. I was discriminated, I was bullied. My skin tone, my height, and my teeth.
First realized that I was trans, and I was like praying to God to undo it. I have this world where I can express myself and be myself.
Where I come from, who I am, the color of my skin, you know, who I'm attracted to, let any of that get in the way. It was no barriers.
No matter where I was or what I was going through, I had my safe place. This is plausible. This is a future you can have.
It was almost like I was peeking into the future, and I didn't know it at the time, but it gave me hope.
It gave me a sense of hope that I could build a life that looked like that.
The Sims is almost like a utopia of what I hope our world eventually becomes.
As I got more comfortable with my character in the game, I got more comfortable with myself.
I play to build me.
I play to express myself.
I play to make a difference.
I play to feel good about myself.
I play to have confidence.
To have me time.
Fuel my creativity.
It's more than just a game. It's creating your life.
As you just saw, there are so many reasons why I am proud to be part of the Sims global community. We want the Sims to be a place of unity and hope, a place where you can be your authentic self and build your vision for our shared world, a place to imagine what's possible. To our Simmers, thank you for everything you've done to make your communities, virtual and real, a better place. Now, I know some of you tuned in hoping for some Sims news, and we'll have plenty to share as the summer goes on, but we do have one announcement for you. We'll be welcoming players on a whole new platform as The Sims 4 arrives on Steam today. Take a look.
That's all you guys. It's on Steam, really. I fell apart. I really did my comment. Not replace the comment. The game is, you can, it's for everybody, and I'm not scared to say anything. It's speak for itself. this, the way it started, I mean, you got Apex Legends and then you got this 4 being ported to Steam. It's 8 billion expansions that you pay more than probably the original game for at this point.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the social team, and joining me today from our community team is Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's not just The Sims 4 arriving on Steam today. 5 more great EA games, including Titanfall 2, A Way Out, and Dead Space 3, are all playable right this second.
And when EA Access arrives on Steam this fall, you can get all those great titles and a ton more with your membership.
You can also expect to see our new releases on Steam too. One of the first arrived just a short while ago with full mod support via Steamworks.
The critics love it, and we know you will too. This is Command & Conquer Remastered.
And Steam isn't the only platform getting some love. We'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect 7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months, including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year. And we're bringing crossplay to many of your favorite games too, starting with Need for Speed Heat and continuing with some new titles being revealed later in the show.
It's all about giving you the freedom to play what you want, where you want, and with who you want.
Which is always nice.
Absolutely. Now, let's reveal some more games. Over to you, Greg.
Actually, some interesting games.
Quick reminder to keep an eye out for those special golden letters hidden throughout the show. They could appear anywhere. And I mean anywhere. So keep your eyes write the letters down as they appear, and once you've got the full code, you'll be able to enter for a chance.
I think I know where this is going even before I even know.
Great games on Steam. So stay tuned and find out where to enter the code at the end of the show. Now, if you follow my content at all, then you know there's nothing I love more than buffalo wings and discovering inventive new games. Well, I don't have any buffalo wings, but I do have something just as tasty. Over the past couple of years, EA has partnered with the amazing studios like Haze, Light, and Zoink to give us such creative titles as A Way Out and Faye. Here to explain how they do it are a few of the talented developers working on the next wave of EA originals.
Sometimes you just have this great idea of a game, but it can be really hard to do it on your own. We wanted space for our studio's creativity.
These guys was like, isn't that all the guys that would like get that funny at the Game Awards a few years ago?
His own sort of mental blocks, even if that meant building a whole new kind of game engine.
We get to do the game we want to do. Nothing, and I mean nothing, comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
That's the guy, yeah.
We can really push our ideas further and bigger than we first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
Well, oh, here it is. The
And now for a deeper dive into what these developers are working on, we turn our spotlight
I'm
on
telling you, it's gonna spell E Play Live, son. I am telling you, I am just saying.
leader, Joseph Ferris.
Let's do it. Please welcome Joseph Ferris.
Why did I say it's that guy? What did I say? I told you it was him.
There are like passionate.
I love this guy. It's funny.
Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear? Okay. The Oscars.
I love that guy.
No apologies.
Yeah, I know.
Never should apologize. Never apologize, dude.
I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. It was civil war.
Never
and there was a lot
apologize
of, bad stuff
for
happening
being
there.
honest and fresh.
We tried to move 5 times to Sweden. The 5th time they let us in, and that's lucky for Sweden because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My third movie, Zodo, is basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was young. I've done 5 feature movies and now I've done 3 games, and it's way hard to
I actually work
It's
movies
almost like
too?
the
Wow.
audience have control of the pacing of the story, while in movies it's being paced for you. In video games, there's so much to be explored from a storytelling perspective because of the interactivity. There are some studios out there that are making games that have good stories, but they pretty much have one mechanic they like reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers are kind of like doing 2 different games. That's why I founded Hazelight, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Hazelight is all about. And action.
It Takes
The new
Two.
game, It Takes Two, is a co-op action-adventure platformer that will blow your fucking mind away. The story starts out with a small family. Cody, May, that's the parents, and then Rose, the little daughter. So Cody and May are about to separate. Rose doesn't want them to divorce, so she creates 2 dolls out of wood and clay, and these dolls magically come alive, and you actually controls both Cody and May. And you could say you're almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions. There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think for the players,
Wow.
that's going to feel very new, different, and unique. They haven't played anything like this before. It Takes Two is a crazy roller coaster ride.
At least it's on a roller coaster.
Doesn't really have an ending. It has an ending.
In
but
space.
That ending is that the roller coaster crashes and you fly into the sky and get up into space. And when you're in space, you're like, what the f am I doing up here? And then maybe you get back to Earth again. That's the best way to describe It Takes Two, actually.
I love that guy. Seriously. I mean,
Wow, that
I'm not
that
sure.
was the best way to describe it. All
You're
right,
not even
Joseph,
hiding
thank you
it
so much.
anymore.
Thank you. Keep it up over there at the Oscars. Of course, ladies and gentlemen,
Where this
let's
is
keep
going.
this originals train rolling, and let's stay in Sweden. Of course, I'm a fan of both their delicious red gummy fish and their video games. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Klaus and Olaf from Zoink Games.
Because if you get follow out, you get a code
Thanks,
for a
Greg.
free Steam game.
Welcome to Gothenburg, and well,
Problem
my
is,
own.
I think I already get what the
Unfortunately,
code is
I
gonna
didn't bring
be.
any Fish, but we do have some exciting news for you about our latest game. At Zoink, we've always been driven by love of rich visual storytelling and creating strange worlds that people can escape to. The weirder, the better, and I think my friend Olaf would agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And for our next game, though, we wanted to try something a little darker, something out of a gothic fairy tale. What started with a mood and some paintings grew into this eerie, strange world that feels like something out of a beautiful, twisted dream. And that's the world of Random.
Lost and Random is the story of Even, a little girl with a big heart and an even bigger temper. After a horrible event that changes her life, she embarks on a dangerous journey through the world of Random. But fortunately, she's not alone. Just like I have Olaf, Even also has a crazy little weird friend thing with her.
Along her journey, Even discovers Dicey, a playful, loyal, almost puppy-like dice companion that gives her the power to really change things in the kingdom of
Reminds
Random.
me of almost.
Despite the name,
That's-
in Even's
oh
world,
God,
randomness
what's
is
it,
feared, and a dark force controls every
Oh, the
aspect
sign
of
almost
life,
reminds me
from
of,
where you live to how you act or what your favorite color is.
Oh
It's
God,
a
what's his
coming-of-age
name from
story set
Borderlands?
against the backdrop of a mysterious world, but it holds a modern
Yeah,
message
in the
that's
hands
really
like that.
relevant to our world right now.
I think we can all relate to the desire to try and control the chaos around us. With Dicey's help, though, Even learns the power in doing just the opposite. Embrace the randomness, accept the uncertainties in life.
It's a froggy.
You'll be surprised how far it takes you.
It's a froggy.
Imagine if you could change the course of life with a roll of a dice. What would you do? Play it safe or trust in yourself and take a chance? We can't wait for you to play and find out.
We're still a long ways from launch, but we hope you will join Even and Dicey on their journey next year. Until then, please enjoy this first look at Lost and Random.
Welcome to Random.
Okay.
The world of Random. a dice that has ruled this kingdom for generations, transforming the fates of people just like you. But what if I told you there is another dice with the power to change everything? Now, my friend, it's your turn to rule, to play the odds, and break the curse of random.
Well, well.
You can't have the sweet without the sour.
No, Dicey. They should be scared of us. Right?
Lost in random.
Really cool. That's a look at Lost in Random, and man, embracing randomness.
I called the next one as Y, and then after that L, and then I, and then B, and E. Just saying that now.
But for something that's blasting off a whole lot sooner, take it away, Kevin Franklin.
At Final Strike Games, our team of experienced industry veterans have worked on incredible multiplayer franchises. We are passionately focused on making great multiplayer games. That's why I am incredibly excited to announce that we have partnered with the talented team at EA to release our first ever title, Rocket Arena. As you'll see, we stay loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows players to get into the action quickly and stay in the fight. We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're going to love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
Rockets away!
Let's kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine.
Have you ever wondered why life is so good on Crater? Sure, we've got the beautiful beaches, quality public transportation, and exotic destinations.
Another victory.
The people are courteous and friendly,
Jolly good for me.
and always happy to help their fellow citizens.
Are you leaving already?
But the real reason life is so good? We've got rockets.
Let's hit the trail.
This is cringy. Life is good because we got rockets. Like, yeah. I wouldn't say that would be a good thing.
Talk about razzle-dazzle. Never turn your back on the water.
I got speed to spare. I'm here to
It's a rocket-based battle royale, 3 for only 6 players. And then, great. Rip the freaking new.
So as you just saw, rockets are obviously awesome to blast all over the place. But in order to come out on top, there's a lot to master. You'll have a range of rocket-powered abilities to blast opponents out of the arena, and an arsenal of evasive moves. Rocket jump, rocket climb, and dodge to avoid getting knocked out yourself. Don't worry though, you're never out of the action for long. Even when you're out, you'll fly right back into the fray. You'll also be able to really customize your own unique look and playstyle. Each of the 10 heroes available at launch have their own rocket-powered abilities. And as you play, you'll discover items that allow you to further refine each of your heroes' playstyles. Plus, every character has 100 levels of progression that unlock new
Only 10
cosmetics and
arrows at
rewards.
once. Yeah,
All that and much more when Rocket Arena arrives on July 14th. And there's plenty more content to come in our first season, which begins just 2 weeks after launch on July 28th, and brings with it a blast pass and a ton of free content, including new maps, in-game events, and a new playable character. Rocket Arena is a game meant to be played with friends, regardless of platform. That's why we're thrilled to announce cross-play support right from the start. So grab your friends.
Yeah, but if no one gives a shit to play it, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be play for them.
On July 14th on PlayStation, Xbox, Origin, and Steam. And we'll be sharing more gameplay right after the show with the help of some great content creators. So check us out on YouTube at the link below. See you in the arena.
Wow, that looks great. And hopefully you've all been keeping track of the golden letters hidden throughout the show and nearly cracked the code. Here's a hint. It's not Kanye. Keep an eye out for the last couple of letters, and then at the end of the show, we'll reveal where you need to go to enter the code and a chance to win some great games on Steam. Now, from the future of Rocket Warfare, we lead to a different kind of battle. The real reason I didn't get any sleep last night, and if you thought you heard sleigh bells, that's because it might as well be Christmas in June. It's finally time to talk Star Wars Squadrons. Okay, I promise you, we are going to get a first look at some brand new gameplay in just a moment. But first,
I don't think the original trailer had any gameplay.
I'm so excited. Earlier this week, EA and Lucasfilm dropped a trailer that literally gave me all the feels, chills, joy, excitement, and then more chills on top of that. Take a look.
And now finally something actually interesting. Yeah, I didn't think this was actually engaging. It's an fuzzy, but now like the battle. I knew it's like when I saw the trailer, yeah, this looks good, but just where's the, I don't know, like the gameplay. By the way, this is not called Aggressive Rogue Squadron, because called Squadron because it obviously going to be flying the TIE Fighter and the Rogue Squadron.
One squadron.
So which is actually neat. If you can play it both, probably multiplayer. Maybe there's a story mode. Pretty much a short version of what we've already seen.
Wow. The 8-year-old and all of us are celebrating and excited. The 37-year-old man on this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second year in a row, I have the honor and privilege of helping introduce a new Star Wars title. And here, to put the hype in hyperdrive, is none other than Motive's creative director, Ian
That's
Fraser.
last year's Force Awakens, wasn't
Hey
it?
Greg, how you doing?
Force Awakens, Jerry
Doing
Fallen
good.
Order,
Happy
excuse
to
me.
actually get to show this to people.
I bet.
Should be a couple weeks ago.
In my copious notes I have on you, I'm told you are quite the Star Wars fan and have been a long time. How long have you liked Star Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I saw the movies. And as a kid, there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One of them was being a pilot, that idea of climbing into an X-Wing or a TIE fighter. So, you know, I played all the flight games in the 90s, and I got pretty obsessive about them. I'd pause, meticulously draw the insides of the cockpits and stuff. And actually, I dug up some of those drawings from my parents' attic over the holidays.
We're showing them right now to the world. This strikes me as above and beyond the normal level of Star Wars fandom.
I don't know, that sounds like something a lot of Star Wars fans probably gonna be in.
We started this project, I talked to a lot of people as they joined the team, and a lot of them had similar kinds of stories.
And that's similar kind of passion.
One of them even built a functional cockpit in his garage.
Well,
that's
so what do you say?
another level. How do you
That's
guys
fandom
go
for you.
from being a fan, drawing what you see in the game, or building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game?
I think that fandom, just love of Star Wars, has provided a really good foundation for us. But on top of that, of course, the team at Motive got a lot of experience working with Star
Honestly,
Wars.
that guy doesn't know much about Star Wars fandoms.
And when Battlefront
Fandoms
2
in
wrapped
general.
up, there was a really
How
small
passionate
group
they
of us
can
that were
be.
really into particularly the pilot experience within Star Wars. And we wanted to make something
Oh,
new,
that's
something that
actually
really
pretty
went
gorgeous.
all in on that part of the fantasy. And so we did kind of a grassroots initiative, or started a little passion project, and that ramped up into eventually what is the game we're going to show you today.
You talk about, you know, your passion for this, your nostalgia for Star Wars flight games of the past. How do you honor that but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. You know, we were trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage of many different games in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the spiritual core of what I think are the best of the Star Wars flight games of the past. And what they did that I love is that they made that part of the universe real. The level of depth and detail that they show in the ships, the way that you control them, is something that I remember fondly from my childhood. And is something that we're trying to do very
played a
much
Rogue
with
Squadron
Squadrons.
game.
You know, in real life, being a pilot is hard. It takes skill. And that's something that you'll see throughout the game. You know, as you start off playing, it's pretty straightforward, fly around, shoot your lasers. But as you get deeper into it, you start learning how to divert energy from your lasers to your engines, how to shift your shields from the front to the back to cover your butt in a dogfight. Or at the higher levels of skill, you can do really crazy stuff. You can boost your engines, fly ahead, cut them off, whip around 180 and shoot a missile off your own tail while drifting backwards.
So waiting for that gameplay we're supposed to be shown.
That's really where we have a lot of fun with the game.
I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I understand the nuts and bolts of how to play it. Is there a single-player story? Is there a multiplayer mode? What are we getting into?
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single-player story, takes place a little bit after Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create two pilots. You create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot, and you're going to alternate between their perspectives, mission to mission, over the course of the story.
Yay!
You're going to meet a diverse cast of characters along the way, and also a few familiar faces. Now, when you're done with that story and you've played maybe a bit in the practice range, you say, hey, I want to try multiplayer. We want to make it really easy for you to hop online with your friends and play competitive space battles at that point. So we've done a lot to try to reduce the barriers, to make it as easy as possible for you to play with your friends. And so I'm happy to say we fully support cross-play. You could be on PS4, Xbox One, PC. You could be playing on a traditional display or in VR, which, fun fact, the entire game supports VR.
Damn, that would be insane kind of game to play in VR.
Hook up with your friend, connect.
If it worked well.
You just Death Starred my mind, man. Like, that's awesome. That is, the big question, when can people actually play it?
Not too long, actually. Star Wars Squadrons is coming out on October 2nd.
Didn't he just say that like a few minutes ago? Aren't you paying attention?
You didn't actually deliver it. I appreciate that. The next big ask I have, on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason, can we see some new gameplay of it? Can we see any gameplay of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On behalf of everyone at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star Wars Squadrons. Enjoy.
Second Death Star is gone. The Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron, let's make history.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to
Don't want that gameplay. And we get playing again. And the stream starts lagging.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning two factions.
All stations, fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play the entire game in VR. This is the definitive Star Wars pilot experience. You'll begin your career in a single-player story.
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
Where you'll play as 2 combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic.
I say, I was right. Come on.
You'll experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management.
Yes. Can we?
Targeting and shields. With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills.
Looks like you'd be wearing a real TIE fighter.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyard.
One of my spies has
Come on.
The story of the will shape the balance of power in the galaxy.
I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why.
Fighters are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation.
That's what happens right in the good stuff too.
Highly maneuverable.
Let's get him.
Ideal for hunting down your opponent's starfighters.
That was kind of fun.
Support ships can keep allies as well as disrupting enemy fighters.
Light him up. Nice.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to deal devastating damage to enemy flagships and starfighters.
If you've got a preferred component, need something customized, I'll take care of it.
Unlock everything you need to customize your pilot and starfighters
Ooh, nice.
simply by playing the game. From cosmetics to an arsenal of over 50 components that alter how your ships fly, fight, and survive.
They're on you!
I'll deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy.
Finally got him.
This will be critical in Star Wars Squadrons multiplayer modes. First up, dogfights. This is an all-out 5v5 battle. Fine-tune your loadouts to work as a team.
Moving in on the enemy.
Utilize components like tractor beams, turrets, and mines to slow down your opponents or set up your squad mates for the kill.
Rebels are marked.
For teams looking for an even greater challenge, it's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles. Fleet Battles are multi-stage conflicts. Whether playing solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players or AI as a squadron of 5.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify a strategy, coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff. First, push the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
We've lost our capital ship.
And finally, the ultimate goal, target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive flagship and take it down.
Wow.
At each phase, your squadron either pushes the line forward or falls back to defend.
Keep our flagships safe.
It's your squadron's choice of how to play. Speedy, unrelenting assaults.
Stay together, strike quickly.
Stealth and subversion.
Jamming the enemy. Sensors can't spot you.
Or brutal bombardment.
That ship is vulnerable. Take your shot.
We need to hurry.
A unified squadron is the key to victory.
Making my attack run now.
Let's make this count.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Join the galaxy's finest and make your mark.
You are the hope of this galaxy.
Definitely looks cool if it plays all. Looks.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Lamar Jackson. I'm excited to be a part of the EA Sports family and to be you guys in this man cover athlete. I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store for you this season. This is EA Sports next level.
X-Channel premiere.
You feel it all.
You feel that burst of speed?
It's like I'm lightning. In that moment, I'm untouchable.
When I play, I'm not afraid of anything.
Not afraid to hit or get hit.
This game is the one true love.
Makes me feel like somebody.
I never thought I could rise to another way.
It's just me and the keeper. My heart is like
Second man in FIFA together.
Score that goal.
Get the first one some.
And you're a hero.
And history carves your name.
You know what it sounds like? 60,000 people.
Singing your song.
I can't live without that feeling.
It's in your bones. I feel football in my heart. Feel it in your hands. Taste it. See the unknown.
Okay, it's still gonna look weird. Brady in the Bucks.
I want the real thing. I want that sweat dripping, shin splitting, hair raising.
I want to live in the floodlights.
I don't like gameplay though. It's just,
I want to feel it all. EA Sports. It's in the
Now, that's a lot to look forward to, but there's more. Here to tell us about the future of gaming is EA's Chief Studio Officer, Laura Miele.
Thanks, Greg, and thanks, Lamar. Welcome to the EA Sports family. There are great things to come from EA Sports for all of you, and that's just the beginning. As you've seen throughout the show today, our electronic artists are working hard to bring you more of the games that you want to play. Games like Star Wars Squadrons, Apex Legends, and Command & Conquer. These games all exist because of you. Your voices are heard, and we are acting on your feedback. Now, we've talked a lot about all the exciting games you'll be playing this year, but our studios are working even further out, creating new experiences, new stories, new gameplay, all enabled by new console technology. And we're so excited about what's to come, we don't want to wait until next June to share what the teams are working on. Generation shifts are an opportunity to push beyond the boundaries of gaming as we know it today, and this time is no different. Our studios are taking their crazy ambitious ideas and making them real. Criterion is known for how their games feel. From superior physics to nuanced details of gameplay, this team hand curates the moment-to-moment experience. And with the new consoles this year, there will be a seamless immersion which will get you into the race in a matter of seconds. BioWare imagines and creates worlds where you become the hero of your own story. And we're using this next generation of technology to make those fantasy worlds your reality. For every console generation, DICE sets the bar for excellence in audio and visual presentation. We are creating epic battles at a scale and fidelity unlike anything you've experienced before. At Motive, we are working on a highly ambitious and innovative new game that puts the power and creativity in your hands. And it's an experience that would have been impossible without next-gen technology.
Next Dragon Age,
This is just the beginning of the things we are working on, and there is so much more to come. The future of EA Studios is not just about new technology. It's about you, your voices, your ideas. We want to be where you come to play. We want to make games for everyone. So please keep giving us your feedback, and let's build the future together. On behalf of all of our studios, thank you for joining us today. But before we sign off, there's just one more game we would love to share. Cousin Darren, over to you.
Thank you. So the moment is here. We finally get to say,
We're back! We're doing it! Skate's happening. We're rolling. We've secretly got together. It's the beginning. The skate evolution continues.
we've been waiting years, honestly, to make the right game at the right time with the right idea, and really, really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early, but it takes a little while to find Cuz and wake him up.
Dude, harsh. Still, we've got a long way to go, but we're stoked, and this is just the beginning.
And seriously, we really can't wait to bring you guys in and have you be a part of it with us.
We want to thank you for your passion, your patience, and all the support that you've shown, us to get to this point.
Comments.
It's amazing. We cannot believe you commented this into existence. Amazing. Skate changed my life. Thank you so much. Skate forever.
Guys, we did it. We
What
brought
did I say
back
live?
Skate. Thank you to EA.
Because that's what we're looking for. And that, no, that's not what we're looking for.
Thank you to me. I can't believe I'm so happy and my heart rate. Is this what exercise feels like? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Before we go, because I love you guys, here are the last letters of the secret code. If you think you
that's
got the
check.
complete code, go to player.gg/EA and enter for a chance to win one of thousands of free games sponsored by player.gg. You can find the official rules and everything else over at player.gg/EA. Now, this has been an amazing experience, an amazing opportunity for all of us all over the world to come together and celebrate gaming. Thank you for being part of EA Play. Until next time, I'll see you online, and it's been my pleasure to serve you.
Really, they freaking ended us. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, we're gonna do like no, I'm not gonna give you. Oh, we want what you want. Actually, what we're gonna give you. We're gonna give you. Boring ski game no one wants. Spent wasting too much time on this boring ass dumbass shit. Dumbass games. Like not the shit we wanted. That was bad even for EA. Just really, some of the games are really just meh, okay. And then it's like Skate 4, and then like a thing with Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I mean, Sims 4, okay, just but we've seen that. It's just nothing new. Just that was bad, man. FIFA, we didn't even really see next gen gameplay. So it's like really just really a badly edited, put together trailer. I mean, everything. That was the only highlight was Star Wars. The rest of it was just really bad, even for an EA. Even for EA. And then even like something that bad. Like it's just yeah, it was bad. That was really bad. It's like, yeah, let's not give what people actually want. Let's give them a dumbass boring skate game nobody really wants. How do you alright, shit, man, that just should have been easy. And everything, that was just so much boring. I mean, it wasn't boring. I mean, it wasn't boring as some others, but some of it was just so dumb. Just that was really bad. It's like, oh, I got an idea. Let's just send on something really nobody really asking for. And what people are actually asking for. Sorry. Disappointed when it just ag. I mean, the little they showed from Bannon is even this like disjointed. It was all, you know, rendered graphics and then live action stuff, and a lot of it made no freaking sense. It's just that was just bad. That was bad. I don't know. I got nothing really else. I don't know what else to say. Like, oh, here's it. We're working on the next gen, but no actual footage of it to actually work. Actually, really much of any idea what they were supposed to be. Like, it's like it really didn't mean anything if you're not gonna tell us what the fucking games were. Make us interested in what they we're looking at. It's just, oh my god, even that was dumb. It looked great, but unless we know what the fuck. The game was, it really didn't mean much of anything. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I really got no much else to say. It's just disappointing. More than anything, just not really that good. But yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna continue with Yakuza Kiwami. Play through with that tomorrow, and then on Saturday, day 4, day 8. And on Sunday, we're working at illustration. Somebody, I guess, they'll see it. Jason Marguerite. And Monday, Tuesday, day 5 and 6 of Here's the Kiwami. And Wednesday, Selby show 20, hopefully. Yes, I just wasn't feeling up for it. Sorry, there's no guest yesterday. It's just tired, it just wasn't feeling good. And right back in next Thursday from our work 8 illustration. Great GQ in the morning, and then Thursday night we'll do Pokemon with maybe we'll do either Let's Go Pikachu, or maybe we'll do the look at the DLC. So that came out yesterday. So that's the upcoming schedule. New channel like we see at development. We got lots of games coming up. Like I said, we could continue on with you guys are coming up. We're coming up later on. Persona 4 Golden. Coming up, I know, in July, we'll be doing another live reaction release to Ubisoft. Got a event coming up in July. I don't know if, I think Xbox was going to one in July. I don't know, but we'll see. I know the next one at least will be Ubisoft. Don't quote me. I think if what we're going to happen, what will happen if there's anything else before that. So much other good stuff planned. So follow me on social media, so when I go live, don't go live, put Tracy and chat, all kinds of engagement, on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube page, follow the page to Pat Ben and Feature, including all the previous reactions from EA, E3, all kinds of stuff. Got playthroughs of Yakuza 0, Persona 5, exclusive Persona 5 Royale, playthrough the YouTube channel, and lots more. Goodbye, convention videos, all kinds of good stuff. Also got Discord to be doing more stuff on. And if I have to cast out in some ways on for save your money if you're watching on a Friday on YouTube. All this can be found in the description down below. That's I could have a mistake. I don't know don't damn for well. Cause it's like I'm not out on these on. So the thing is, it's about to play Prey. Well, let's mess it up, but I really like to sauce it up. So yeah. Until next time, go 1-1. Peace!